Welcome back to another review, and today I'm going to be doing unboxing of the Pokemon Flame Action Charmander. Did you know that Charmander is a nice character from Pokemon? I bet it is. Sometimes he always breathes fires, and he always do anything that's supposed to do. Now, some days Pokemon seem to be a anime show. That's what we seem to be familiar to the other shows we watch some days, because having a show like that in Tokyo, those popular shows are seem to be great that these days, because having those popular shows are nothing seems to be worse than this. And he has a light up tail. That's what they made out of fire. See? Charmander has a fire tail. 20 reactions to discover. 3 touch points. Charmander speaks. Char. Char. Light up tail and mouth. Try me, squeeze hand, and press chest. Charmander. 3+ stitches from Josh Richard's bag. Lights and sounds. Charmander speaks. Loud mouth. Press fire sounds. Press playful voice. Press loud voice. 20 reactions to discover. Plus, press and hold any buttons for action. Keep holding to trigger flame action. Let's open it up. I bet Pokemon is an anime show. I bet. Tell me in the comments. I'll open the box for you, because I imagine how these boxes are not worth it. Oh, here's instructions. Getting started before you test your skills as a trainer with Charmander, there are 2 things you need to do. Set switch to full function mode, replace batteries. Nope. Charmander.
Oh. I like it. Awesome.
There's no way that this toy is for ages 3 and up. I bet you know that this toy is nothing seems to be worse than us. What's this? A squishy ball. It has an ooey gooey inside. I'm not sure what it means to be inside, but I'm letting you know what you be honest, because I'm sure that this toy is not going to be for sale, because I have to say, you are not telling the truth about these toys like that, because this is so cool if we squish them and does like that, but that's what we know if this toy is like a mash him.
That's cool. Wow.
I'm sure noticed that this toy is seen to be working all that well, but you see this toy for nowadays because having this toy for all days and now we've seen it once for weeks. So that's why I'm seeing this toy for having the greatest toy in the world. But you already got one. So I'm having this conversation for this every single week. Yep. The company that made by Jazzworks. So the twisty ties are orange. That's what it's supposed to be. You looking like this one, but I'm supposed to open the boxes because that's how it's supposed to look like. When it attached and stuck together, they are easy to assemble. I love it how they assemble. You need scissors to do this. See, I wasn't so bad. Here's Charmander out of the box. Charmander! And his tail lights up. If you open this, it has on, off, and try me mode. That seemed to be the greatest toy in the world. I have to say I like it so much. This is a plushy Charmander Lights and Sounds toy. I bet you can call it a Charmander Lights and Sounds toy. I bet that's how it pronounced that toy for nowadays. Because I like how they made this design how Charmander looks like. Because that's why he can make some noise by doing this.
Charmander! Charmander! Char!
Like that. Because that's how it's supposed to be. You do know how to care about these toys. And that's why how I imagine how this toy is for ages 3 and up. Yep, you're right. I bet this is an amazing toy that features how he breathes fires and the tails light up, and that's how this toy can be difficult to the others. Why this toy is nothing to be amazing about it? Well, I don't know. Why is kind of the funniest way to be honest? Well, I don't know. Let's think about it. Do you think about getting the Pokemon toys at my local stores? That's why how this cheaper price is going out for sale. I like it how this toy is gonna think of your lives. Do you think what you gonna think? Do you think you're gonna get all these toys? I bet. Sorry about that. That's why he stands. See? Charmander looks greater than us because that's how he looking like it. By so far, it's probably like the best one of all. Charmander kind of seemed to be weirder than I thought it would be. Because Charmander seemed to be the greatest little dragon of the world. Little dragon has to be one of your disabilities. They won't tell you about other types of dragon they breathe fires, but that's how it worked. I don't know how to get things right. I thought that Charmander is gonna fly through the air. No! Charmanders don't fly through the air. Only Charizard do. Because he's a dragon. And he breathes fires. That's why Charizard can breathe fires, just like Charmander. I do know how to care. Thanks for the boss of the Pokemon. Flame Action Charizard. No, Charmander. License sounds. Toy bye.